averaging 35 points a game in the 10 games since his 38th birthday, as he continues to chase Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer.
From wild fashion statements to cringeworthy moments, this NBA season has kept fans laughing both on and off the court. Here are the top 10 funniest moments that had everyone, including the players, doubled over.
Back out to Embiid. Lines up the seams, has all day, and drills it.
And I just saw the double eclipse.
10. Joel Embiid gets stuck with the wrong crowd. In a packed arena, Embiid's towering presence usually stands out on the court. But during one memorable game, he found himself way offside, completely surrounded by the opposing team's fans in the stands. Looking around with that "I don't belong here" expression, Embiid's confusion was priceless. Sticking out like a sore thumb, he kept his cool and, true to his personality, made the best of his temporary placement. Embiid handled it like a champ, but this scene will definitely live on in NBA blooper reels. If Joel Embiid was a misplaced giant, Kyle Kuzma was a misplaced polar explorer. The internet had a field day with his look, with jokes flying about his apparent preparation for an Arctic blizzard.
I want to see it rock the baby, reverse. Wow. Disastrous little sequence here for Oklahoma City.
8. Josh Giddey versus the backboard. Nothing says, oops, quite like throwing an inbound pass directly into the backboard. Josh Giddey of the Oklahoma City Thunder found this out the hard way. Attempting to get the ball back into play, Giddey's pass somehow boomeranged straight back at him. Courtesy of an unintended bank off the backboard, the crowd's reaction and Giddey's own expression were priceless. The backboard probably didn't appreciate the collision, but fans sure got a kick out of it.
Expected at this point in time.
7. Seth Curry gets the best of Big Brother. Steph Curry is a household name, but his little brother Seth Curry showed he's got some tricks up his sleeve too. During a family showdown on the court, Seth pulled off a cheeky play that left his older brother momentarily baffled. It's rare to see Steph, usually calm and collected, taken aback like this. Even superstars have their moments, and this sibling rivalry on the court added a nice twist. Little bro won this round, and we're sure it'll be a memorable family dinner topic for a while.
Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer, and the Clippers have only had
6. LeBron's powder ritual goes wrong, featuring Anthony Davis. LeBron James' signature pre-game powder toss has become iconic over his 20-year career, but not everyone is a fan of the chalk storm that ensues, including his own teammate, Anthony Davis. As LeBron tossed the powder in the air, a gust of it went straight into Davis's face, catching him totally off guard. The camera zoomed in to capture Davis's "what just happened" reaction. It was an unintended but hilarious moment that left both fans and Davis laughing.
Daughter out there right now for the Knicks. Oh, Steven Adams got it right off his head.
5. Steven Adams takes a hit before the game even starts. Usually, the action starts once players are on the court, but for Steven Adams, his night got off to a rough start right from the bench. While sitting courtside waiting to check in, Adams got smacked in the head with a ball thrown a little too eagerly by a teammate. Adams, always the cool-headed player, took it in stride. It's one thing to get hit on the court, but being ambushed while on the bench? Now that's comedy.
Powell inside, and Beverly comes over to knock it free, and then
4. Patrick Beverley's Oscar-worthy flop. If there were an Oscar for the best sports drama, Patrick Beverley might just take it. Known for his intense gameplay, Beverley took things a bit too far with an exaggerated flop during a game. After a minor collision, Beverley threw himself back with such theatrical flair that even his opponents couldn't keep a straight face. Replays revealed there was zero contact to justify his tumble, making it clear he was just putting on a show. His acting skills, however, left fans wondering if he might have a future in Hollywood. 3. James Harden celebrates too early.
And we got a stoppage of play.
James Harden is known for his flashy moves and even flashier celebrations. But one particular moment saw the celebration backfire. After pulling off a slick ankle breaker, Harden began celebrating with his trademark move, only to completely miss the shot he took right after. The arena went from cheers to laughter in seconds. Harden's reaction was pure disbelief, and fans loved every second of it. It was a masterclass in why sometimes it's better to wait for the points to actually hit the board.
Loses it. Look out front row. There's a beverage flying.
Not the beverage, it's the people that are sitting there. That's what the folks are good.
2. Austin Reeves' awkward fan interaction. For Austin Reeves, a front row fan turned out to be a little too close for comfort. While hustling after a loose ball, he found himself nose to nose with a fan, creating one of the season's most cringeworthy interactions. The look on Reeves' face was that of pure embarrassment, and the fan looked equally uncomfortable. It's one of those classic, "this isn't what I signed up for" moments. Fans watching couldn't hold back their laughs, and Reeves likely won't forget that encounter anytime soon. 1. Andrew Wiggins caught in 4K at the White House. After the Warriors' NBA Finals victory, the team had the honor of visiting the White House. Most players were focused on the thrill of meeting the president and Vice President Kamala Harris, except for Andrew Wiggins, who was caught admiring something else. While everyone else was posing, Wiggins' gaze was fixed elsewhere, earning him a caught in 4K moment that went viral. Fans quickly turned it into a meme, proving that even on a visit to the White House, players can have their distractions. The NBA season always promises excitement, but it's moments like these that make it unforgettable. These 10 funny incidents remind us that even the most elite athletes have off days and awkward encounters. As fans, we're all eagerly awaiting what hilarious moments next season will bring. Until then, we can keep replaying these, grateful that in the NBA, the laughs are as memorable as the highlights. If you love these unforgettable moments as much